Good morning, everybody. We're going fishing tonight. We're not taking a boat. We're gonna do some bank fishing with our buddy Tony. So instead, we're gonna take the truck. We're getting it loaded up. All this gear right here. We're gonna do some bank fishing, baby. Let's go. We're heading out to my bait spot to catch some bait. We got another catfish tournament tonight. Me and my buddy Tony are gonna be banked up. Ready to yank some lips tonight. But first, we gotta catch some bait. No bait, no catfish. Bass swimming right there, and bass sitting right there. Looks like he might be on a nest. There is something big right there, sitting on a nest. Looks like this is it looks like it might be a catfish. I'm gonna try to put this worm right over top of him, see if he doesn't take it. Oops. I'm pretty sure that's a channel right there. If I catch that channel on this light tackle. There, I got him. Holy shit. Look at that son of a bitch, man. And on this light ass tackle. Oh. Oh. Come here. I'll let you go. Tournament hasn't even officially started yet, and I'm on a channel. Let's land this sucker if we can. Get over here. I need my hook back. So. Can I get my hook back? Oh, I'm not getting my hook back, am I? You're not a bad channel. I should weigh you. Now I gotta get a hook. Let me take a picture of you. All right. There he goes. So it's been about 10 minutes since I released that catfish, and he's back in that same spot. So he's got to have a nest right there. There's a bass in front of it right now. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I just saw that cat. I can see his, just barely make out his shadow. So he's back. No harm, no foul. And I learned a little bit because that catfish went right back to where I caught him. All right, spot number 2. All right, on to another bait spot. Kind of sucks, man. I need to get some bait, and the bluegills weren't biting at that spot. So we gotta find some bait because the catfish like bluegill. Currently looking for Kelsey. He's giving me some directions on where he's getting some good bait at. So it's 3 o'clock, man. We wanted to be fishing rod lines in the water by now, but that ain't happening, obviously. Alright. We gotta be close. Past the site, which is that, and then there's that. And look to the right, and I should see his Jeep. Oh, I see his Jeep.
Gotta be quick.
Well, something's on fire way out there. Kind of towards Picacho, I think. Well, a little bit of excitement starting out today. Saw that video I posted of that fire. That is a huge fire out there just north of an area known as Silicon Beach on the river. Right now, I mean, I'm looking at it, it's still burning strong, clearly not in any sort of control. The guys on the fishing page on Facebook have already gone live and put out the warning to everybody else that's on the river to be aware of that, and stay tuned to this other Facebook group, Lower River Junkies, who seem to be the ones it's affecting the most because it's at their favorite spot. This fire is still clearly raging. I got no idea what they do. I guess they got no choice but to let it burn. I mean, there's no way you can put that out. Some of the pictures that I've seen, it's just out of control. So ultimately, as long as there's no property damage, you know, it'll all grow back just as quick as ever. These tulies grow so fast, it's incredible. But still kind of sucks. Hey, John here. While making this video, a question occurred to me. Who is Ted Townsend and why is the tournament named after him? To find out, I contacted the tournament director, Leslee Boggs. Leslee put me in touch with Ted's son, Philip Townsend, and I spoke with him on the phone. I explained to him that I was making this video and I wanted to include some information about the person it was named after. Philip told me that his father grew up here in the North Gila Valley in Yuma County and was a lifelong member of the Yuma Valley Rod and Gun Club. He participated in nearly all of the club events. He served on the board of directors and even as president. He was awarded Sportsman of the Year around 1972 or 1973. Philip wasn't certain, which makes sense because Leslee told me he was an avid fisherman. He also was the club representative for the Arizona Game and Wildlife Foundation. Ted died in 1988 and this tournament is named in his honor. His cousins ran the tournament, followed by his grandson, who eventually passed that privilege on to Leslee. Leslee told me that Ted loved kids and most of his volunteer work was with kids. I think it's great that our sporting community pays tribute to people like Ted, who have made such an impact on the Rod and Gun Club and have set the tone for those who follow. I'm glad I asked about who he was and was able to share that with you. I hope you learned something about him and why this tournament bears his name. Now back to the video. Oh, I don't know how well this is going to turn up in video or not, but to give you an idea how bad the fishing is so far, a spider has built his web between Tony's rods. So, needless to say, we ain't caught nothing yet.
So this is water buffalo.
No, this is oryx. It's like an antelope.
Yeah, with the straight horns coming up.
Yep.
Not in Arizona. Where do you bag out?
It's an imported animal. I think he hunted this in Texas.
Oh, they have them in Texas?
They bring them in. It's from Africa.
Oh my God.
But they bring them in.
Oh, they put them on the land they're not from here?
Yeah.
That tastes amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, turtle. Take it. What time is it? It's 2:41. Only rod that's got any action all night of any consequence in that one. You keep flying out of it. You keep flying out of that chair.
That was going to be a big bite.
Yeah, it was a good size, good bite.